Hi students, today for your assignment you will be creating your own quiz on Quizizz. You will find this link in Google Classroom along with the directions, so make sure you log in through Quizizz on Google Classroom. Once you get to this page, you will click log in the right hand corner and log in with Google at the top. Once you get here, make sure you select your name on Google. As soon as you have selected your name, you should be taken to a page that looks like this on Quizizz. Once you get to a page like this, you'll go to the top and create a new quiz. Okay, so the name of your quiz, these are the vocabulary words we are working with today in Lesson 21. The rest of them are on this page. Make sure you have these words somewhere close to you so you are able to use them as you're creating your quiz. So my name is going to be Lesson 21 vocab. It can be anything close to that, just as long as it goes along with the lesson. And then select English and Language Arts for 5th grade. As soon as you have a name, and this is highlighted in purple, click the next button. Once you get to this page, create a new question on the left side. Write your question here. For the sake of time, I'm going to mostly explain it rather than write it, so pay attention to what I'm saying instead of exactly everything I'm writing down, just because it won't let me record for a super long time. So I'm going to do, for my question, I'm going to do, what is an example of pace? What is an example of pace? Or which sentence is an example? However you want to word that. So I would take this sentence right here, or if you want to create your own sentence, that's awesome, and put it in one of your options below. So say I put it in option 3. I'm just going to put 3 dots here. Pretend that I put an example right here. So that is the correct answer. Wherever your correct answer is, you're going to check wherever it is, okay? For the other 3 options, put in incorrect answers. Maybe they are examples of seep or evident or, let's see, or other words, vain. So you have other examples on there, but it does not go with the word pace. So pretend those options say that. Okay, so these 3 options are incorrect. This one would be the correct one. That is why you would check it. So once you have your question and your answers look like what you'd like, you're going to go to the bottom and click the green button, Save. Okay, so on here, the red ones mean incorrect, the green one means the correct answer. So pretend those say the answer's incorrect and the correct answer. And here's your question at the top. To create another question, you can either press this button right here or the plus button. So this one, I'm going to show you how to do either true or false, or if you'd only like 3 options. So say I just want 3 options. I can delete this option right here by pressing the trash can, delete. That way it only gives me 3 options of what could be the correct answer. If you'd like to do a true or false question, then delete the 3rd option. Then you can say true or false. The definition or let's say an example of factor is the weather was just one factor or element that determined the speed of a journey. Okay, so because it's the actual example of factor, you would select true. So just pretend this one said what we just said, that's true, and this one is false. Here's our question. Our question was true or false. The example of factor was this and this and this. Okay, so that's how you would do a true or false. After you're done with that, you can click Save. So here's where all of your questions will show up. Try and do in between 7 to 10 questions and try and get as many vocabulary words talked about in your answers and your questions as much as possible, just to review the vocabulary you have in Lesson 21. As soon as you have your questions and answers and everything available on here, 7 to 10 questions, you are going to click Finish Quiz up at the top right-hand corner. Once you click Finish, you can either put a picture, you don't have to, that talks about, the vocabulary or something with 5th grade, whatever you'd like in there. You don't have to, but if you'd like, select grades. We are in the 5th grade, and it should automatically put 5th right there. You should click Save. And then the email address, you will select your teacher's email address, which will be in the Google Classroom. So just copy and paste that, put it in the enter email address, and click share, and it should be sent right to your teacher, and everything will be sent there with your quizzes and all of your questions and answers. If you have any questions, contact your teacher. I hope this video helped on how to create your own quizzes. Thanks, guys.